Hello. Are we live already? Hi. Yes, we're live. Last time I tried to do a live, it didn't work. I haven't done a live in so long. Hi, everybody. Exciting. Oi, oi, oi. How's everyone? So, I'm doing a live. Yes, I haven't done a live in so long. I'm so excited to be here today and talk to you guys. I have a very special guest joining us. We're going to do some fire questions. We're going to chat. We're going to answer some of your questions at the end. But I'm so excited to be teaming up with Michael Kors Beauty to speak to their new fragrance, Super Gorgeous, which I love. And the new campaign is a celebration of women and women's strength, which I think we can all relate to. So I'm really excited for this live. I see a lot of Portugal flags here. Yes, Sara Sampaio is joining us, the beautiful, super gorgeous Sara. She's the face of the new Super Gorgeous campaign, and we're going to do some fire questions with her. I'm going to invite her right now. I see she is already with us. Beijos de Portugal. Obrigada. So how do guys, I don't even know how to invite someone. Okay, I think I can do this. I see you, Sara. Let's see. Just invited her. Hi from Germany, Bolivia. Yes, send us all of your flags.
Hey!
Hi. How are you, super gorgeous girl?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. Loving that turtleneck.
I know,
So
it's
gorgeous.
Michael Kors. I'm like, even though it's actually really hot today in LA, I'm just being in fall mode, you know?
Yeah, I love fall. It's my favorite season. I'm like here all glammed up.
I know.
Ready for the weekend.
We're like total opposites. You're like ready to go to
I mean, we can party together still. It's like
yeah.
the color and the glam. I'm so happy to have you. I know you're the face of the Super Gorgeous fragrance campaign. You look stunning.
Thank you.
And I wanted to hear a little bit about the campaign, about the fragrance itself. I mean, you'd be the expert to tell us a little bit more about the fragrance. I've been using it for a little while now. When we saw each other at Fashion Week, I was using it every single day, and it's such a sexy fragrance.
It really is.
I love it so much. So I wanted you to tell us a little bit about it before we do the fire questions, the fun questions.
Perfect. So Michael Kors Super Gorgeous. This is the fragrance. It comes, I think it's one of the most beautiful bottles for fragrance. It's so like chic and sexy and strong, but I really like it. I remember when I was shooting it, I was like, oh my God, I love it just looks so good in your
in your vanity.
So yeah, this is like the sister fragrance from Gorgeous, the first fragrance that came out, and this is a richer twist to Gorgeous, which is more intense, more fierce, which I feel like every woman has that side of her. It still has the same feminine flower smells with a bit of like wood and
people are asking about the notes. I see questions here about the notes in the fragrance, so it's good that you're talking about it.
Oh yeah, perfect. So yeah, it's like a mix of floral with feminine florals and wood smells like tobacco, cedarwood, but yeah, so it's similar but just like richer and sexier,
I know, it's like so sexy. I think the wood notes of it with that mix with like the kind of floral, it's not too floral to me, which I love.
No,
it's just so sexy. It smells amazing. I put it on, and anything that my husband loves, he's like, oh my God, you smell so good. What is that? I'm like, okay, I'm keeping this one. And he loves it. It's so sexy. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's like that perfect balance. Like you can wear it during the day, you can wear it at night, you can literally wear it. It's one of those fragrances that really goes from day to night, like seamless. It's just
I know. It's so good. Yeah, there are fragrances, that you can I feel like I can only wear at night, some only during the day. This one is a great one for overall. It's a great like travel fragrance too, because you can literally just wear one, right?
Exactly.
So I love that. And you look, like I said, you look amazing in the campaign. It has such a beautiful messaging to it, which, oh my God, my tripod just fell. Okay, one sec, guys. Wait. I have it stuck in like a mirror. Wait, I hope it doesn't happen again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Bloopers. We're here for it.
Usually
Okay,
that
so
happens to me.
I was saying about the messaging of the campaign. It's a
Yes.
celebration of women and women's strength and how important it is to support each other and to be there for women you love and in giving them, you know, support and confidence. And I think that is so important, especially in the days we live today. So I love the messaging of it.
Yeah.
Congrats on being the face of the campaign. I think that it couldn't be a better fit. And I have some fire questions for you now. So let's make this really fun. And if you guys have any other questions for Sara, let us know in the comments. I'll be reading it. But let's do the fire questions, which are so fun. So we're gonna start with some. I have my notes here because I won't remember all of them, so I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna start with some tough ones. Not tough, but you know, then it will get a bit lighter. So what woman inspires you and why?
You know, it's a fun question because like growing up, I was such a boys girl. And
Really?
the older I get, the more I really, really appreciate my girlfriends. And I feel like after this pandemic, I have a whole other respect
Yeah.
and love for my girlfriends. It's just like I don't think I could be and be who I am today if it wasn't for all the women around in my life. And those are like my close friends, my mom, you know, my grandma, like all the women in all the women in my family are super like powerful and independent. And so yeah, and even like some of my close friends and how just they're go-getters and they're just really been pillars in my life. So so yeah, it's been such an incredible transformation that I feel like I more and more I'm appreciating all the women that I have in my life.
That's amazing. Same. Like my sister, even, I mean, family, right? Like my sister's my best friend, my mom is my best friend, and then to be able to also, I see you support so much. I know these are supposed to be fire quick questions, but
I know.
but anyway, I see you always supporting your girlfriends who are like also in the same industry as you, and that is so beautiful to see. You know, like because sometimes you can get into like the competition mode, and it's so beautiful. I see that so much in you. Like you're always surrounded by your true friends who do the same thing as you, but you guys are like there supporting each other, and I love that.
And I feel like it's important. Like I've definitely when I was younger got caught in the like competition thing, but it's just as you grow older, it's like
why? Yeah.
Why not just why we're always doing this competition with each other when we can just be there to support each other and be friends and
exactly and grow together and learn together.
Exactly. There is work for everyone. And so yeah, now I get really happy when my friends succeed.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Okay, so what makes you feel super gorgeous? Quick answer. What makes you, the one thing that makes you feel, maybe two, that makes you feel super gorgeous?
Michael Kors fragrance.
Smelling good.
And then I think maybe make me feel gorgeous. Just I don't know, just be surrounded by the people that I love, you know? I feel like
it's the best. It's what makes us happiest. And I feel like when we're happy, we feel gorgeous, we feel confident.
Exactly. Because it really comes from within.
Yeah, exactly. To me is literally being tanned, smelling good, and being surrounded by loved ones. So I love being tanned. It's like the number one.
Same.
Okay, who was the last woman that made you feel confident and why? Do you remember?
Yeah, you know what? I think it was my friend Georgie. It's actually her birthday today, so let's wish her
happy birthday.
And we just came from like a little European tour where me and her just went from city to city, just have fun. And, you know, she's such an important person in my life. And I think, yeah, she just always makes me feel good. And even when I'm having my my down times, like she's always there for me. So I'll say joy for her.
Oh, kisses to her. We love her already. I love her. So first scent memory. I feel like this one can like go back to your childhood. First scent memory.
I wouldn't say it's my first, but it's one that I thought of yesterday. Every Saturday, we used to go to my grandma's house, and she always was cooking like noodle soup with chicken noodle soup. And I always remember coming inside her house and having that smell. And I thought of that yesterday. So
Yum. Yum. My grandma used to cook all the time too, and it's like those. There's some specific type of foods that just makes me think of her, and I love that. Okay, now for some easy ones.
Okay.
Favorite notes on Super Gorgeous?
I think I'm gonna go with the cedarwood.
Good one. Cheeseburger or pizza? I'm curious about that one.
You know what? I'm gonna say pizza.
Oh, really? I'm a cheeseburger girl. I love pizza, but cheeseburger for me, I just the meat. I don't know. LA or Portugal? That's a hard one.
Well, it depends what I'm doing, but Portugal, just because.
Yay! I visit Portugal. I love Portugal so much. Girls' night out or girls' night in?
Girls' night in.
I know. So I expected you to say that. I love it.
We have
karaoke. We're like free to do whatever we want and talk about whatever and be like, it's girls' night in is so fun.
I know. During the pandemic, when we were already able to like see each other, we would have the best afternoons, and like we just hit the pool and we'd just be there, just like drinking margaritas.
I love it.
Gossiping. I really had the best time. Like I love girls' night in.
Yes, same. Favorite new TV show? I'm curious about this one too.
Oh, I have to. Well, I just binge watched Squid Game.
I have not watched it. Can you believe?
Ella, it's amazing. You have to.
Some people are telling me like it's kind of scary, and I'm like, I don't like scary things, but I think it's just the adrenaline maybe, but I need to get on it.
It's violent at times, but it's okay. If you've seen Game of Thrones, it's not worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Game of Thrones.
It's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
And then I also just finished watching Maid on Netflix too.
I started Maid. It's really interesting. You finished it?
Yes, I finished in like almost 2 goes. I cried so much. Like I think the last TV show that made me cry that much was Normal People, but I was bawling.
Oh, yeah. I watched I think 3 episodes and I already cried a lot. So
yeah, episodes are just like
I know. So yeah, I'll keep Squid Games though on my list.
Yeah, it's really good. I promise.
I know everyone is loving that. Okay, first date, coffee or drinks?
Drinks. I feel like I need 1 or 2 drinks to just get
loosen up
out.
And also you get to dress up and
yeah, exactly. You
get to good
and like like the inhibition goes a little bit with 1 drink or 2 drinks, so it's just easier to I feel I'm always more comfortable after 1 drink.
Okay, so sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
I'm a heels girl. I'm so short. I need heels. I don't know, heels make me confident. But sneakers are cool. I thought you would say sneakers. You're such a cool girl.
I love heels, don't get me wrong. Like I love how they look, but I could not wear them. Like I can't wear heels during the day. I just could not get anything done. I was so much pain.
Okay, so mascara or lipstick?
I'm gonna go with mascara, I think.
Okay.
I tend to like eat lipstick. Lipstick doesn't.
Same. Oh my god, same. Lipstick will not, and that's why I love like lip stains, because
same.
You have some color in lips. But I thought it was just me. Like I put lipstick on, and literally like 5 minutes after, I need to retouch, and I'm the whole day touching up because I love lipstick and like having something on my lips. But I eat my lipstick as well. I guess that's what it is. I'm like, why does it come off? So maybe because I'm eating it.
Like tastes really bad or something.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. So city or beach?
Beach.
Yeah.
100%. I'm a beach girl. I'm sure you're too. Like you're
Yeah.
Brazilian, I'm Portuguese. We pretty much were raised on the beach. So
And also, like, I love the city, but I grew up in a small town in
Mhm.
Brazil, and like that's one of the reasons I like LA because it's a city, but it feels like smaller, more calm, and you have the
Yes.
beach. So I love like that feeling of having more nature close to you. It calms me down, especially with the lifestyle we have. So
I just like I couldn't do New York anymore. I was just always anxious. There was, I literally grew up a street from the beach. So even if I did not go to the beach every day,
yeah.
like knowing that it's there, it's
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we're almost done. Yoga or Pilates?
Pilates.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm not great at yoga, by the way. Like I
Not good at all.
at yoga. Terrible. I cannot stretch. I'm terrible. Non-fiction or fiction?
Fiction. I love a good.
Oh, fiction. Okay.
I love a good story. I love imagining things. Like, yeah, I like fiction a lot.
Cool.
Unless it's like a memoir that sounds fiction because it's just so crazy you can't think that's actually possible. But then I prefer fiction. What
I
about
love that. Your favorite song right now, or your favorite song in general?
my favorite song? I'm really obsessed with Billie Eilish. Oops, sorry, like a little mosquito. I'm really obsessed with Billie Eilish album. Happier Than Ever. It's like such an amazing song. So I think I'm still very obsessed with it. I know Adele just came out with a new song.
I know. I was watching it last night. I even put it on my stories. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with her. I think she's one of my favorite artists. And the song is so good and sad and like, oh, it's so good.
Love that song. I'm like, all my friends know me as like I literally have a playlist that's called sad songs.
Some people, I'm seeing the comments here. Some people are like, speak a little Portuguese. I think it's because folks speak Portuguese. Oi, gente, estou aqui com a Sara, maravilhosa. I'm just going to explain to them what we're doing. A gente está fazendo um fire chat. Eu estou fazendo perguntas rapidinhas para ela. Ela é a nova. We're just speaking a little bit of Portuguese, okay, guys? One sec. Ela é o rosto da campanha do perfume de Michael Kors, Super Gorgeous, maravilhosa. E é isso. Um beijo para todos vocês do Brasil, de Portugal.
Se calhar quando respondermos a perguntas, podemos responder uma em português.
Ai, eu amo você falando português. The Brazilian Portuguese from Portugal, the accent is very different, and I love listening to you talk. So cute. Okay, what did I do last? I did favorite song. So last one. Last but not least, how do you put your fragrance on? I'm curious about that. Every person has a different way of putting their fragrance on, right?
So
Splash it over. How do you do it?
I put it everywhere, but I always put it like obviously neck and the wrist. But my favorite trick is to put it right here under the hair. So every time you move your hair, the fragrance goes everywhere. Trust me.
No. Oh my God, I'm gonna be
like under the hair, and every time like you move it, it's just trust me, try it. It's amazing, and it always makes it last so much longer. And every time I'm like on a date,
I've never heard of such a thing. This is like so new to me. I had no idea. I'm gonna try it for sure. I usually put it like behind the ears, so like when people kiss you or greet you, you can smell it, and also on the wrist. But right
here on the back of the neck, and it's the best trick. I always
love that. I love that.
And I'm like, oh, thank you.
I love it. So good. Guys, if you have any questions, we'll take 1 or 2 questions before we go. It was so good to have you.
So nice. I more often.
I know we should do this more often. And maybe in Brazil together, maybe in Portugal
Yeah,
together. Uh,
where
but
come on, guys, ask us some
I
questions.
know I saw questions in the beginning. Let's see if any new ones come in, or I can just go back. Perguntas, questions. Oh, we're getting a lot of love. Thank you guys. So
Lots
nice.
of love. Everyone is just really, really sweet. What's what's in the perfume? I mean, the notes in the perfume. So the notes in the perfume are florals, woodsy scents like tobacco and cedarwood.
Oh my God, Sara, you ready for this one? Have you? Wait, I don't know. It's a fun one. You
Okay.
don't have to answer, but someone asked if you have ever. They asked in Portuguese. Já se apaixonou por brasileiro? Have you ever fallen in love with a Brazilian?
Ay, ay, ay. I'd say in love, because I feel like I've only been in love like 3 times, but
Oh,
I had crushes on a Brazilian
I
boy
love that.
a while back, but yeah.
Olha, ela já gostou de brasileiro, gostou muito. I love that. Amo, amei, amei.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
thank you, Sara, again. I love this. It was so fun. It was great
So
getting to
fun.
know you a little more. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you somehow, were able to get inspired by our live. And, like I said before, the messaging is really, about strength in women and supporting each other and being there for your loved ones. And go check out the super gorgeous micropores fragrance if you haven't. It's beautiful. And definitely use Sara Strick with the fragrance in your hair. Let us know.
Trust me, do
uh,
that.
I love that. And thank you again, Sara. And I'll see you soon.
Much.
Thank you guys for watching. And
Ciao.
we'll see you.
Ciao.
Bye. Ciao. Beijos.
Beijinhos. Kiss, kiss. Bye.
Bye. All right. I'm turning off. Ciao, guys. Love you. Um beijo.